guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be doing a little everyday makeup look, which is basically what I'd wear if I was going out to uni or just for a day out. I wouldn't really wear it to go clubbing. I'd do something different. So if you want to see a nighttime makeup look, I'm more than happy to film that, but this is like an everyday kind of natural makeup look that I do. I suck my hair up. This is my face with no product on it at all, no moisturiser or anything. So I'm going to show you the full routine of what I do. Obviously I'd stuck my hair up to get my hair out of my face. Also, I did have a question. I've had a lot of DMs about my hair and how I dye my hair, what hair do I use, how often do I dye it. Is this a video you guys would want? It's quite a few people. I didn't think people were that interested. And also my hair grows very fast, and I wondered if you guys wanted a hair care routine. So is it something you'd want, like how I dye my hair, kind of Q&A kind of thing? Is this something you guys would be interested in? If you are, DM me, let me know down below. I'm more than happy to film it. Obviously right now I've got roots because I'm trying to give my hair as much of a break as I can whilst I'm not going out anywhere. But obviously in a few videos time I will be going back to work, so I'll be back to the bright red hair rather than this dark red, because this is faded and obviously I've got roots. But yeah, if this is something you guys are interested in, please let me know. I'm more than happy to film it. But yeah, I'm gonna zoom in a bit so you can see my face better and we'll get on with the makeup look. So yeah, I've moved in a bit closer now so you can see everything. But yeah, this is my face, no products at all. So yeah, I'd usually start out with a moisturiser. I've been using the Revolution Hydration Boost. Also, I will link everything down below if I can find it. Which is part of the Revolution skincare. I love the Revolution skincare. It's affordable and it's just amazing. So yeah, I'll just put this on first. Also guys, by no means am I anything to do with being good at makeup. I just do makeup for the fun of it. So if you guys have any suggestions of how I could improve, please let me know. I'd love to improve on my makeup skills. I just do what I think I should be doing, to be fair. I watch makeup tutorials, but I don't ever really follow what they do. I just kind of do what I think. But yeah, as you can see, I have a few blemishes that popped up today, so we're going to be covering them. So yeah, the first step is moisturiser, making sure my skin is nice and hydrated, because to be fair, my skin is quite dry. So yeah, I also go in with a lip oil or some sort of a lip moisturising thing. You can use anything. I got mine from, where's it from? Oh, I can't remember it's from a small business on TikTok, but I can't remember the name of it, so I'll definitely link them down below. But yeah, I stick this on my lips to make sure they're nice and moisturised for any lipstick I put on. It smells incredible as well. So nice. But yeah, I do have a few lip oils that I use, but I've been using this with it at the minute. I have two primers which I kind of switch between. So we have the the NYX or NYX, I don't know how you pronounce it. The NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer, which I love. It's 10 out of 10. And then I have the ELF Poreless Putty primer. I do love both. But today my skin's feeling this is more of a matte primer, as you can see. So I'm going to use the other one because my skin's a bit dry today. So we're going to be using this. As you can see, it's very, I don't know if you can see that, yeah, what's the word for that? Stringy. So yeah, I just put this on all over my face. It smells so good. Yeah, it leaves your skin a bit tacky, which is what I like in a primer, because I feel like my foundation's gonna stick. So then next step is foundation, but I do leave my primer on for I don't know why, I don't know if this is like a thing you need to do, but like I tend to leave it on for like 30 seconds just to like set in a bit. Foundations that I use is a mix of the Garnier BB cream and the NYX Born to Glow. I do switch up my foundations quite a lot because I don't know, it's like I like to switch up my foundations, but I've been using this for a few months now because we've been in lockdown, so I haven't really been using makeup. But this one's a bit dark, so I mix it with this one, and they're a good combination. So I usually just put it on my finger and then dot it around my face, preferably on any blemishes to hope it gives them a bit more coverage. I don't want to put too much on because obviously I got to mix it. But yeah, also remember to take it down my neck just to blend in. And then I'll take the BB cream, which is quite a lot darker, and just put it preferably around the edges just so it blends nicely and doesn't look too obvious. I also remember to take this one down my neck so it blends and it's the same colour as my face. Yeah, this is the base. I think it looks pretty cool and it looks pretty glowy, which I like. So yeah, make sure everything's blended in. The next step is concealer, which I use the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I do usually use this under my eyes and then I'll change my concealer for any blemishes just to a little dark concealer, but I ran out of the dark concealer. So today we're just going to be using it on everything. So I'll put it on any blemishes on my face. But then also I put it just in the inner corners and then just at the edges, kind of smooth out the eyes. I don't know if this actually does anything, but I saw it on TikTok. I think it was like Glam by Flow. Put it on. And I kind of trust her with makeup, so yeah, just blend in your concealer, kind of focus it on them points rather than spreading it, just to give you a bit more coverage. I'm pretty sure that doing it at the corner of the eye, like up here, is to lift the eye rather than like drag it down. That's what the base looks like without powder. This would be the step in the makeup look that if I was using the Iconic London liquid blush, I'd then put this on underneath the powder. That's if you have any cream products, this is where you'd put them on. But because I'm using a powder blush today, I'm just going to powder my face. Also, this is like the coolest makeup thing ever. It's basically a can of beer, or like, I think it was cider. I don't actually know, but it was very nice. That my dad just cut the top off because I run out of makeup brush storage. And these are like my everyday, what I'd use every day, rather than the massive pots of just brushes. So these are my everyday makeup brushes in like a beer can. As you can see, it's just got the whole cut out the top. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm gonna put that in there. My powder brush, I just use a big fluffy brush so it gets most of my face. And the powder I use is the most basic powder that everybody uses, the Rimmel Stay Matte powder. much powder on because I don't want it to look cakey. But this is the kind of look we're going for. This is the base makeup. Yeah, also make sure you powder under your neck as well to set that. The next step for me would be eyebrows. As you can see, this one is significantly shorter than this one. It's not as noticeable if you're like far away, but this one is shorter. No, this one's shorter than this one because I was giving them a little shave the other day with, I used one of these things that basically is like a little eyebrow shaver, and it does your mustache as well. So like through there and stuff. And I was shaving like this, and it kind of like slipped and took off half my eyebrow. So now I've got like half an eyebrow. But it's fine, we fill it in to make it look normal. So what I do for my eyebrows, I literally am the worst person for eyebrow advice. But I'll tell you what I do just in case you're interested. So I usually just brush them through, brush them up a bit. Just so there. And then I'd brush across the top and just smooth out the hairs. Just brush them up. And then just smooth along the top. Just so they look a bit more like fluffy and full. And then I use the Anastasia. Oh my god, I didn't tell you any of my shades. For the other stuff that I haven't mentioned, I'll leave the shades down below, just in case you wanted to. Just in case you're the same shade as me and you want to know what it is. So I use the Anastasia? I don't know. Anastasia DipBrow Pomade in medium brown for my brows. Took so much longer than usual. I cannot do eyebrows to save me life. I literally cannot do them. So yeah, kind of tried to make them look the same length, but I don't think I did. So now I just go through and brush out the hair to make sure it doesn't look too unnatural. Do you know what? That'll do. No one's seeing it. So yeah, do that. And then I don't know why I always do my eyebrows before I do my bronzer and my blush, and I don't know why. I do my makeup in such a weird order. So this is the bronzer I use. I actually don't know what it is. Oh wait, yeah, I do. The MUA Bronze Perfection in the Matte Sunset Tan. I use the Lottie London Haze brush. Is that the... I don't know if that's the shade name, but if it is, it's in shade Haze and looks like this. It's kind of like... What's that word? Where it's like a blend of colours. I don't know what it's called. But take that up. Kind of where I put the bronzer. And kind of bring it down to the apple of my cheek. And then on the other side. I kind of smiled to see where it would land on my cheeks. It doesn't look as blended on camera, but it is, I promise. Actually, this side's not. Just kind of take it up a bit as well. Take up the forehead. I don't know why I do this, and I don't know. I think I've seen makeup people do it, and I just kind of took it on board. So I kind of bring it up my forehead a little bit. This is where if I was to do eyeshadow, I would do eyeshadow, but I don't do eyeshadow a lot. I kind of leave that for like more like glammed up stuff. Also, if you want a more glammed up version or like a nighttime version, I can do that definitely, because that's where I'd stick on like eyeshadow, fake lashes and stuff. But when it's just every day, I don't bother. So I use this lash colour, which I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a clue where it's from. It doesn't say on it. And then I use the Urban Speaks Volume Mascara. Honestly, my lashes never curl anyway, so mascara to me is not a big issue because they're just straight anyway. So yeah, I just curl my lashes. Oh my god, I'm going to sit super close for this. Eyelashes are very long. They don't curl like at all. So yeah, this is what they look like. And then I just kind of go down the bottom as well. Yeah, go from these to this. They will drop in a second, they don't actually stay like that. And then I'll just do the same to the other side. Do this. As you can see, my eyelashes aren't anything special, but it gives them a bit of something. And then the only highlighter I have at the minute is the e.l.f. one in Moonlight Pals, which is a tiny bit dark, so I make sure I literally use the tiniest bit just to give it something. As you can see there, it's lovely. It's not too much, but you can notice it. And I stick it on my nose, on my cupid's bow, and on my chin, just to give it a little something. Run it up my forehead. Sometimes I do stick it on these parts, just where the sun would naturally hit. And then the last step on my makeup look is lips. Lips is something I switch up all the time. Depending on the day, depends on what colour I want to use. I got these Nars things recently, and I kind of want to try them out. So lips will never be the same for me. Like, I switch up the colour so much. But it's just a lip pencil in Taha. It's called a satin lip pencil. And it kind of gives your lips some colour, as you can see. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice colour, I like that. I think it was on sale when I was shopping, so I thought, as well. But yeah, it does come in 2 other colours as well. I got Vahine, I think that says, and Morea, Morea. But yeah, they do come in. They came in a set of 3, and they're quite neutral colours. I do like them. But yeah, this is the everyday kind of natural makeup look. I hope you enjoyed, and if you want my hair video, an in-depth Q&A, or me actually showing you how I do it, with a bit of a Q&A, because obviously I could talk about how often I dye it and stuff, because I do dye my own hair. I don't go to a hairdresser's. I can do that, definitely, let me know. And I hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know any video ideas you have. I'd love to film them. Thank you so much for watching, I appreciate it. And don't forget, we have a giveaway for when we hit 100 subscribers, which is a £50 gift voucher to Lucy Locket Loves, which I do have many of their leggings and I do love them. So anybody who wins is lucky enough, and we can do that when we hit 100 subscribers, and we're so close. We're only like 7 people away. That is insane that I've only done like 3 videos and we're already nearly there. I appreciate you all so much. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from